know what, Mark? This is kind of strange. I never understood why they put kids naked back in the days with these angel wings and stuff.
Yeah.
It was kind of freaky, huh?
Yeah.
I think it's kind of, I just don't feel comfortable with this kind of situation. Like, why would they put kids like this? These are old school statues. You know, these been around since the 1920s, do you think? And it's just weird. Like, I don't like the way they had these kids portrayed. If you was to do something like this now, they would tell you it was child porn.
And the pictures.
Okay, we're about to ask about these pictures and figure out why they're all upside down. All right, let's go upstairs. Look, that's the original mirror too. Look, this thing is old. Look at this mirror, this vanity. Wait, I gotta go look at this. Hold on, y'all. This vanity is so old, Mark. Look, this thing is made of like. This is a vanity from like the 1800s, huh? This thing is probably worth like, how much do you think it's worth? Thousands. Alright, we're about to go eat breakfast, you guys. In this little dining room, it looks nice. They needed to, look at all these upside down men. Who are these people in this? That looks like that's a president upside down? Is that a president or? Welcome, breakfast. $24 a person. No cash accepted. Let's just tell them to charge our room.
Starts at what time?
7. It's 24 a person. Good morning. Let's go in and eat.
Sofa?
Oh, it's so nice in here. Mark, why didn't we bring this beautiful? Let's go sit by that fireplace.
Yeah, we can sit.
I'm gonna go put my stuff down so we can get our little plate. Or do you want to sit by the window? The fireplace is pretty. This is so nice.
I always like a booth. Maybe that. And let me get these Splendor papers out of the way so it don't mess up and look bad.
I think my breakfast looks more put
yours,
together.
Yeah, yours is nice. That's a nice big omelet.
Nice. All right, y'all. So there's our breakfast. This is a nice place to be at and eat breakfast, huh, birthday boy?
Yes, it's very nice.
Does it look good? It looks good. Let's dive in. Hopefully it's delicious. We gotta say our grace first. So we're about to eat breakfast. You ready?
Ready.
Let's dive in. Yum. No, but are each one of these pictures, this is so old. This architecture is very, like, antique, I'd say. I don't want to say old because it's so beautiful. And this darn chandelier is gorgeous. There's chandeliers in every room we go in.
Why does ADT always reach out to me? I'm not.
And then, Mark, every one of these chandeliers, you know how those movies show the chandelier falling and somebody dying?
Oh, yeah.
That big thing right there, if it failed, somebody would literally die.
Yeah, they would.
It's huge.
Yeah.
And it's heavy too. It's like very. each one of these pictures look like they were hand done. There's not one that's the same. You think somebody specifically back in those days took time and drew each one?
It must have. I mean, if it's real.
I can't see any of them that are different. I mean, the same.
I don't know where the block is at. See where the thing the block is when I unscribe it or whatever. I don't see it. Oh, that's another way to do it. Okay. I didn't know about that. Here's Ubers. Ubers is hitting.
All these pictures drawn in these little things. This architecture is amazing. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Hello.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Are all these pictures different up there? They all look different.
So they are different. I believe it's like 12 of them, but
Oh, they continue 12.
So it's like, yeah, so many and they continue them on 50.
And then
Is that like real pictures or is that like copies of pictures?
those are real.
The real, I thought they were. But
I
wasn't
thought
sure.
someone hand drew them, huh?
They
Painted them in.
definitely do.
Wow. And then when was this building? Like, when did they? How old is
This
this?
building was probably made what in the 20s?
100 years old.
Yeah.
Wow.
I figured it was built in the 20s.
And then also, why are the pictures upside down?
We just went through a $20 million renovation to become a Marriott brand. So we kind of flipped our history on its head to make room for a new history.
So they turned them upside down? Oh, she flipped their history on its head to make the new history of Marriott. I know, because I booked through Marriott, and I've never booked a hotel here before, but it's like, look at Mark down there. It's crazy. Stuck in the stall is crazy, huh? You okay?
You have to open them over there.
He trying to get you out, he said. Ain't nobody trying to come help. Okay, they trying to get you. I can't believe Mark got stuck in the stall. Nobody is gonna get him out? Two guys went in there to try to help him, but I don't know. Why is my husband stuck in a stall? You got him out?
We got him out there.
What did he karate chop it?
No, the handle on it is it's not.
Thank you.
The handle comes off and you can't open it.
You got stuck in a stall?
I did.
I bet it stunk in there. Hope you gave that man a tip getting you out of there.
My poop don't smell.
Thank you. Did you get him out?
He rescued me.
You karate chopped it out?
No.
Opened it.
Oh, no. You did his karate. Thank you for getting him out. I don't know what I would have did without my husband. How'd you get stuck in a stall at the hotel?
Well, when I got ready to get out, I said, "Where's the inside handle at? There's no handle on this thing." And then
There was no handle on the inside?
Yeah, and the handle was laying on the floor in the corner. I'm like, well, here's the handle. So when I tried to put the handle in there, that pin that attaches to the handle pushed outward, so I couldn't open it with the handle, so I was stuck.
Dang.
So I said, either I'm going to kick this door down, or I'm going to call Liz to get someone to come get me out before I break it, and then we have to pay for it.
Dang, I wish I would have been in there with the camera to see the kicking the down part.
Because that door was fixing to get broken.
You would have, and you would have had justification because you were locked in. Huh?
Yeah.
Good morning. Okay. So it said turn right here, Mark. We're going down Perdillo Street. So we are walking in the French Quarters.
At the next stop sign, take a left.
We're about to go eat at Cafe du Monde. We just ate breakfast, but we fell asleep and we woke back up. So now we're going to get some beignets. Right, Mark?
Yes, ma'am.
Does your back hurt from that bag? I could carry it.
I'm good.
Okay. You sure? Okay. I need you to hang around here for at least another 30 years.
I wonder if my bag's so too much. Can you carry me and the bag?
Sure, right on this hefty back I got right here. I could just throw you right back. I could throw you right on there. And then just walk with you on it. That would be easy to do.
You were still trying to disagree.
Yeah, so a streetcar just went by. I should have showed you guys. So hopefully I get to show you a streetcar soon. But just two people walking around singing a song, having fun. Stop trying to hide behind me like you're skinny. He's a skinny man. I think we turned left right here. Wait, let me look at y'all. Be back. I gotta find our directions. All right, y'all. So we're about to go to Cafe Beignet. That's Rubenstein.
The destination is on your right.
Rubenstein.
Cafe Beignet.
Cafe Beignet. We want some food. Oh,
Arrived.
It's a darn line. Like always. Right here?
Right over there.
How old were you?
15.
And you was getting robbed? Because you had money as a 15-year-old?
I did.
Dang. You was
But I didn't let
a
them rob me
baller.
because they couldn't catch me.
That's right. You ran far?
About 4 blocks.
And he was a runner too. Couldn't catch him. He's a gingerbread man.
You never seen a white man run that fast. Yeah, white boy run.
All right, y'all stay tuned. All right, y'all, so we got our beignets. How do they taste?
They're good.
Good. And we got extra caramel. And some, you don't want the pralines? I got those for you.
I did.
So yeah, time to get down. So Mark's feeding birds. That's cute.
I'm waiting for that.
That's too much. Oh shoot. That's enough, Mark. They're gonna get mad at you. No, it's gonna be too many birds by these people. Don't feed the birds, sir.
People do that all day. They do fight big people all day and they lose customers.
They're cute little sparrows.
Giving them all some bread.
All right. Y'all ready? Let's go, Mark. That's enough. The lady was not happy because you was feeding birds in front of her.
She'll get over it. other one got scared off or something like that.
My mother used to love sparrows.
Yeah.
She bird watched all the time. All right.
Yeah, back in the 70s, I grew up here in New Orleans, and I'd skip school sometime. And I'd catch the public service bus. I think it was like 10 cents per ride. And I'd come down here to New Orleans to Canal Street, and I'd come to this store right here, Rubenstein's. And I worked at a supermarket, and I'd make my little money.
It's called Rubenstein.
And I'd make my money to buy clothing, and I'd come in here and buy clothing. And I came down here one day, and I bought 2 or 3 pair of pants.
How old were you?
I was about maybe 15.
So was it normal for kids to shop here
No,
at 15?
At that time, this was all very high-end clothing. Usually people that were doing well off had good jobs would buy. But, you know, at my age, working, I had no responsibilities, no bills, so...
And you worked really hard?
Yeah, I worked hard, you know, and I ran track, I went to school, and I worked, I worked. And I bought my own clothing and took care of myself the best I could, so I didn't have to depend on anybody else. I didn't want to wear the clothing my father gave me, so I worked and bought my own stuff. And I came in here one day and I bought 2 or 3 pair of dress pants and 2 or 3 shirts, and I came out and I stood right out here in front of the Rubensteins. How you doing? And I looked to the left and looked to the right. I didn't see nobody looking at me, so I eased my hand into my pocket and I pulled out a little cash, and I was trying to hide it and count it.
Were you out here on the street?
And I was standing right out here. And I had I counted out $84. And $84, I guess in the 70s was a lot more than that now.
That was a lot in the 70s.
Yeah. And
You know how much you could buy with $84 in the 70s?
yeah, it was a lot. It was at least probably what, triple that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, hold on for 1 second. Let me show them the streetcar. Look, y'all, there goes the streetcar going by. If you ever come to New Orleans, you might want to try to ride on the streetcar. It's a little fun experience. And this is Canal Street. So anyway,
I counted out $84 and I put the $84 back in my pocket, and I proceeded down the sidewalk there. And all of a sudden, this guy comes up to me and says, "Hey man, you got $1?" I said, "No."
he watched you put the 84 in your
Yeah,
pocket.
he said, "You don't have $1?" I said, "I don't." He said, "Well, do you have a quarter?" I said, "I don't have no money." He said, "Well, what was that you put back in your pocket?" So obviously he was inside one of these buildings and he saw me through the window.
Yeah.
So I said to him, I said, "Well, that's none of your business." So then about that time, about 4 more guys walk up, and there's like 5 of them, and they start trying to surround me. And
Did you do karate like Bruce Lee and jack them all up?
No, I'm like
You did your second thing?
I'm thinking if you can fight your way out of this fight, or if you can talk your way out of it, talk. But if you can't do either one, then you got to try to run so you can survive
That's
another
the
day.
best thing to do with 5 guys around.
Yeah. So when I
You made sure them legs were working, huh?
Yeah, well, I ran track here in New Orleans. I was one of the better runners on my team, and my team was the best team in New Orleans. So I said to myself, you know, if I have to run, I'll run, but I'm gonna try to stand my ground. So I looked down and I saw a knife. And then I looked and I saw another guy with a knife, and there was like 3 or 4 knives. So I thought to myself, I said, I don't mind fighting, but I don't want to get cut up.
Somebody was gonna
I
stab
don't want to
you.
maybe die. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and take that last option, which is run.
Right.
So I tapped my foot, and I watched them as they eased around me, and I said to myself, feet don't fail me now. Feet don't fail me now. I took off. I started running down the walk, and they were running behind me. And after about a half a block, 1 or 2 of them fell out, and it was like 3 left. I got to the second block, and I heard one of them say, "Damn, look at that white boy run." And I just pulled off and left him. And I ran about 4 blocks, and there was a bus, one of the buses was driving by, and the people were looking out the back of the window, and they saw me running. So the bus driver pulled over, and I got up on the bus. He said, "How long you been behind me?" I said, I said, I don't know. And one of the people said, he's been following you for 4 blocks. He said, you kept up with my bus for 4 blocks? And I said, yeah. He said, get on the bus. I said, how much owe you? He said, you earned this ride, just get on the bus.
Right.
He said, what happened?
That
I said,
was
they were
nice.
trying to rob me back there. So, yeah, I made it out of there though.
That's good.
Yeah, but this is my old stomping ground, and this is where I used to buy clothes at. I'd like to walk in there and look at it and see what the
If
changes
it's
they
still,
made.
say it, tell us
Yeah.
if anything's different. I just saw an older man leave from in front of here. He looked like Mr. Rubenstein himself.
Yeah.
Would you like anything in here, sir?
Yeah, I like that gray jacket there. That's nice.
It is nice. So do we have to check in?
No.
No. Does everything look the same?
Well, it's been so very long, I can't really remember, but it seems like it's pretty much the same. It's not a very big place, so I don't think they can make too big a difference in the place. But it seems like it's very similar to what it was then. It's
These are nice shoes, look.
Yeah, nice.
Those look like they would be comfortable.
I even like those. They're nice.
We gotta buy something in here. Does everything look the same?
Yeah, it looks very similar, yeah.
Except the
In a
clothes,
quarter
the
mile,
style
take a right
of
on
the
Poitras
clothes
Street.
are-
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't know if it was going to be a total upgrade or a face change, but they kept it pretty
I
much
bet
the
those
same.
wild shirts in that over here weren't there before. Look at all those shirts over in this corner.
Well, actually, they did have
No,
some.
look at these shirts.
Yeah, they did
Oh,
have-
they did have something like
They did
these?
have some wild stuff here. I had a shirt that was double knit, and it had like two little straps attached to it, like a kung fu belt.
Really?
Yeah, and I would
There's Rocky right there.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that.
You want a Rocky shirt? These are a little too colorful.
I think this is kind of cool. It's a little bit too loud for me, though. The same type of material. These are the kind of shirts I wore then. Same kind of.
That's the same kind of shirt you
Yeah,
wore?
the same kind of material. Not really the pattern,
Uh-huh.
but like it was made of the same material.
All right, y'all stay tuned. We might we have to get some kind of memorabilia, so we're probably gonna get a Rubenstein t-shirt. So Mark can remember this. Y'all stay tuned. Okay, hold it up. Mark said this is one of his favorite places to shop when he was a kid, right?
It is. Or it was.
It's nice in here. It's got some stuff that's stylish. So we're getting this shirt as a memory. It's only men's shop in here, no women.
Right.
This is freaking, what is it called?
I
Sexist.
grew up here in
How come this
New
shop
Yes, sir.
only has
And,
men's clothes? It's
Yeah,
sexist.
no. Back in the day, they used to have women's clothing, but we weren't good at it. So you gotta leave that to the professionals, I guess.
Oh, okay. He was.
How long have you worked here?
I'm in my 3rd year.
Are you from New Orleans?
No, I'm from Seattle, Washington.
Yeah, your accent didn't sound
He
like
I don't have no accent.
I,
he
I'll
don't.
tell you,
He
I'm gonna tell you
grew
a story.
up,
I grew up here,
Yeah.
and I went in the military. I got out.
Yes, sir.
I came back here, lived several years again, and then I migrated and moved off to Baton Rouge.
Okay.
But I still come here constantly.
Absolutely.
And as a kid, I told her
This
when
was
I
his
was in high
favorite
school,
place to.
I would go to school. I would run track. My track team was the #1 team in the city for about 4 years. And on the weekends, when I would save up my money, I worked at Schwagman's.
Oh wow!
worked
Are
at
you
Schwa-
really
I-
from here? You
I
talking
worked
about
at Schwag- I
Schwagman's?
worked at Schwagman #3 on Gentilly.
Wow.
And I'd save my money, and I would skip school, and I'd come down here on the bus, 10 cents to catch the bus.
Yeah.
And I'd come down there and hang out.
Yeah.
And I'd go to the theaters here on Canal Street, and I'd hang out. And I'd come in Rubenstein.
Yeah, man.
And
How many
I-
years we've been here?
Here in New Orleans?
Just this store, man. 100 years old. We turned 100
wow.
last summer.
I shopped
100 years.
Oh yeah, wow. And I
Whoa.
was shopping here since the 70s.
Yeah, I hear that sometimes, and it still blows my mind.
Yeah.
Especially because I'm.
There's
young.
barely any stores that last that
And I tell you
long.
what, I used to come in here and the clothes were really nice. And I told her, I see a lot of some clothes that are basically like a double knit type shirt, and you don't see that everywhere anymore.
Nah.
And that's what I wore then.
We're still a classic menswear store in a lot of ways. I mean, we have a fashion side to us, but we're kind of a lifestyle store where, like, if you're traveling or if you got something for work or if you got something family, maybe a wedding or something, we got it all. Like, everything from Robert Graham to swim trunks. To
for men
trousers.
though, for men, y'all.
Yeah, it's a lot. We got a lot of different things for people, so that's why
It's
the door's
nice.
open, man. We welcome people in. It's been like that since I
would come in and spend all my money. I shop, I buy nice dress slacks and nice dress clothes.
Yeah,
and I'd go back to school on Monday and the teachers would say, Mr. Henson, ooh, those clothes look so expensive. Where did you buy them? And everybody
only
knew
one
this
place, man.
And when
It's
I
only
tell them,
one
they say,
place.
you can afford to buy clothes? I say, yeah, I buy my own clothes. I work, I save my money, I buy them there.
Yeah, I mean, we got something for everybody. It's people, you know, like I said, people sometimes they think that this store is not for them, but we got something for them.
Yeah.
Whether it's a sock, t-shirt,
Yeah.
3-piece suit, we make a lot of clothing too. I mean, we're proud of the work that we do.
Wow.
What's your name, man?
Mark?
Mark? I'm Marshall.
Marshall.
It's
Mark
a
and
pleasure.
Marshall.
Let me hold that for you while you're looking around, bro. I mean,
Thank
welcome
you.
back.
Okay, thank
Yeah,
you.
that's what we're here to do. We're here to help. All right. So,
Thanks,
gotta be
Marshall.
hands-free. What's your name, Miss?
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, it's a pleasure.
Thank
All right, y'all
you.
have questions, you let me know. I'm right here for you.
All right, thank you. Okay. All right, y'all. So we're gonna go get a couple other things, maybe. We're gonna check out these shoes over here and see what else they have. And the guy was real smart. Was the service as friendly as it is today back then?
Oh, yeah, they were very friendly. Yeah.
Oh,
Always
cool.
been-
They've always had good service, huh?
Yeah, this is a Jewish family. They've been here for hundreds of years. They're very friendly people. They're well known by the whole city.
Sounds
The Rubenstein
great.
family. They're very
Yeah.
popular here.
Okay, well, y'all stay tuned. We're going to check something else out. Mr. Rubenstein himself. He about to tell this man the whole story. He said, okay, now they got the Rubenstein Hotel, but remember he said they knocked this down, and this is where all the kids used to shop, and they would come here. It still says Madison Shop. They never took that down. It's not Madison Shop no more. It's Rubenstein Hotel, but they just never took the thing Madison Shop down. He said my daddy his uncle had knocked that wall down, remember? And he said because the kids wouldn't go through the front because it was old people's clothes. And so they would come through the back, and they called it Madison Shop. And this is where all the younger people used to buy clothes at Rubenstein's, but you went through the front door. You didn't have no shame in your game. Isn't that crazy? So this is actually Rubenstein Hotel now.
Yeah.
Crazy. That's a good history, huh? But now we could probably stay at the Rubenstein Hotel one day. Y'all, there goes another car. Myers hats. All they got is hats.
But I mean, I like some. You told me you don't like me wearing hats.
No, I never said. It depends on what hats, because sometimes the hat can consume you. All right, y'all. The party's over and we are headed home. He's back with his attitude. He was nice earlier. So happy birthday, Mark.
Yeah.
See? All right, y'all. Y'all stay tuned for the next video. Love you. Bye. All right, y'all. This is what I got Mark for his birthday. So open it up.
Which one you want me to open first?
Emily and Steph are in the car.
Which one?
Open a small one first.
Small one?
I guess small. Can you close this sunroof? So it's messing up the camera. All right, let's see what you got. Nice box. Huh?
From David Yearman. Who is
I
David?
love David Yearman stuff.
David Yearman is nice.
Yeah, it is really nice. That's all Mark wears is David Yearman.
Oh, you got a new crush.
Yes. Yay!
Yay!
What the heck?
That is nice.
That's really nice.
That's really nice.
Let me see it.
It's shiny.
I can get me one.
beautiful.
I want to get. We should get us a cross.
Turn it around the other way. You can wear it on either side, maybe.
Yeah.
That's
You
so-
probably
You
can.
could, but yeah.
Which side you like the best?
I like that side the best, but I mean, you could realistically wear it on either side.
Let me see. Dang, it's nice.
It is nice.
A new cross.
We see.
Wow. He said my turn.
Oh, it's real. It's heavy.
Let me feel it.
Real.
Yeah.
Good job.
At least it's better than the other one, even though the other one got broke and he was
Yeah,
real
this is
sad. He was
real.
sad because it got broke. That was
real.
sad.
Good
Yeah.
job, Mom.
That was sad, Mark. So I had to get you a new cross.
Yeah, I think Stephanie broke it.
Not me.
Or Yanni. Or
Yanni.
Emily.
Yanni-
It wasn't Stephanie. I think it was Emily or Yanni.
Yanni broke the cross, Stephanie broke the chain, and Emily broke the clasp.
Dang.
Dang, he just gave
This was
everybody a
joint
piece.
job. Thank you.
Oh, you have a baby toy?
I was earlier this morning.
Let me see. Oh, she's such a little angel.
Yeah, she was hungry.
Really?
She was mad.
All right, you want to put it back or you gonna wear it? We gonna put it on your neck.
I'm gonna wear it.
Okay. Here, look, I could.
It won't do no
I could
good
keep
in
the
it
bow
won't do
or
no
what
good
you
in the
want.
box.
You keeping the bow in there?
Yeah, we'll keep all of it. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now
Open this one.
let's see.
Oh shoot, they can't call right now. They gave us a David Yerman Christmas ornament, huh? Too, Mark.
Yeah, they did. Well, okay, it comes out like this.
That's the chain.
Oh wow, Mark. The
Now you
chain
can put
is
it on
nice.
right now. You can put it on right now.
Oh, wow. It is nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, it's better than the other one. You can see God blessed you, even though you was so sad with the little sad one. God blessed you with a new one, baby.
Yeah.
Keep that one in your shirt next time a terrible fight goes on.
Oh, Lord.
Look, hopefully it don't.
No, maybe you take it off.
Let's just pray. Here, put it on.
Take it.
Oh, that's nice. Emily, lock it for him.
I think this one slides right over because it's a 26 inch.
Emily's right there. You said to get a long one. I was like, why does he want to get this long chain?
Yeah. You want me to look like one of those gigolos that wear it up where you can see it with your shirt unbuttoned?
No, not too short, but not too long, like down to your belly button. It'll tickle your navel.
Tickling it.
You got it, or you need Emily's help?
Oh, he got it.
Oh, that sits perfectly.
Well, actually, I'll put it on the back. No, that's right.
Which side you want it
That's right,
on?
that side right there. And it fits right where I want it.
All right, just take this boring gymnastics shirt
Them
off.
shades are nice too.
I was
You got
fancy.
coats on.
Yeah, looks
Cause
good.
I've been learning my designer for real.
All right,
That's
y'all.
coats.
All right, y'all. So this concludes our video. However, I did an investigation on the Pavillon Hotel in New Orleans, and I found out that the hotel was in fact haunted. So this is really, really, really creepy. However, when we were there, we didn't witness anything, huh, Mark?
No, nothing that we were aware of.
We went there, we were unaware of all this so-called paranoid activity that the history of the hotel has. I don't know if it's because the ghosts realized we were Christians and we were like really spiritually grounded with God. You think that? And they didn't mess with us?
That's a good
What
possibility.
floor
Yes.
did we stay on? It was the 8th, right?
Yeah.
So I was reading, and it said that the Lee Pavillon Hotel is one of the most haunted hotels in New Orleans. It is the most haunted hotel in New Orleans. And it also says that they've had several sightings, and this hotel was built on a bunch of people that have died, apparently, in like some type of massive slaughters. And I guess their spirits roam the hotel. They say the 9th floor is the most haunted floor with the most activity. And it says that this hotel has changed its name several times due to different reasons, to try to reinvent the hotel and say that now it is different and better. Why is the camera way over there and I'm here?
I've got you, Liz. You're in the camera. You do your job and let me do mine.
Okay, but I'm like, I don't see, like, it just seems like I'm far away.
No, I got you.
So, anyway, so it says that it has an intriguing, rich history. It would be strange if the Lee Pavillon Hotel didn't have some ghost haunting in its corridors and guest rooms. But in the case of the Lee Pavillon, it's not just one of the 2 ghostly spirits who have stuck around after the death. They say there's 2 that have really stuck around, and it's supposedly this couple that's dressed in this really, really nice, elegant outfit. The man is wearing an old-time 1800 suit, and the woman is wearing a ball gown, and she's wearing an 1800 ball flowy gown, and her jewelry has been known, and she's wearing heavy jewelry. So did you see anybody like that, Mark?
I did not see nobody like that.
I did not either. And they say that they are known to have seen these people just get on elevators real quickly or sweep through the floor. And there was a investigating team that went to the Lee Pavillon Hotel, and they said that they claimed that they caught nearly 100 entities during the night when they stayed there, that were at the Lee Pavillon. And so they said they saw over 100 different sightings. So I don't know, they said unlike other hotels, they kind of just said at the Lee Pavillon they embraced the fact that they have these ghosts, because in the past they tried to like change the name, start over, and do all this other stuff. But we didn't ask about ghosts, we just asked why are the pictures upside down.
Right. When I asked you to ask them those things and you said no.
Because I said, let's wait till we leave, because I don't want to know while we were there, because in your mind you'll think like,
They're going to get you.
well, you went to sleep. I stayed up like at least an hour or 2 after you, and I didn't see anything. I felt something kind of leery though, but I don't know. That was just probably being in a different place. But they say that there's more haunting that goes on in some rooms than others. This couple, it's called the 1920s couple. It's like they're a well-dressed couple of the 1920s, but their outfit is of the 1800s, I guess. That's what it says. Their attire has been frequently spotted on the first floor lobby a lot, too. Did we see anybody on the first floor lobby that was dressed up?
I did not, no.
Me either. The ghost of the woman is said to be dressed in a flowing gown. The light from the chandeliers always catch on her jewelry as she and her ghostly husband go through the lobby. So there's huge chandeliers everywhere, right, Mark?
Right.
And so they're saying that those chandelier light shines on her jewelry and makes her jewelry stand out. I didn't see anything like that. Then they said, countless people have noticed a couple wearing this outfit walking toward the elevators. They enter the elevator, but the elevator itself never ascends to another floor. Instead, moments later, it pings open with not a single soul living or dead inside. What? Can you believe we were in a hotel like this?
Dum, 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 dum.
They said, the team said, his name was Dr. Montz. He said that he suspects the ghostly couple also likes the second floor and especially room 221. But as for why their spirits still manifest in the Lee Pavillon Hotel, that is anyone's guess. Historically, records show nothing about a couple who passed away in the 1920s within the hotel, then the Hotel de Soto. The Hotel de Soto is what the hotel was called before Lee Pavillon. It was called a bunch of different names. So she said if she has any opinion about the origins of the ghostly couple, she simply lifted one shoulder and a half and shrugged. I think that they just like it there. So she laughed and said she just thinks that those two like it there, that their spirits just roam there. So you guys comment down below if you think you believe this. If you want, you can look it up, the Lee Pavillon Hotel, or you can go visit when you come to New Orleans. It's spelled Lepavillon Hotel. And also they said there's a ghost girl in there too. And his team said that they felt the air alter and electrify as they neared room 930 of the 9th floor. Entering within, they immediately noticed the spirit of a girl, probably between the ages of 16 and 19. In the far corner of the room, one of Dr. Mont's psychic investigators was given the impression of a name, although there is some speculation whether it was Eva, Ada, or Ava. As for how the girl died, it seems that sometime in the mid-19th century, 1840s, Ava was rushing to the port to catch a departing ship when she was abruptly hit by a passing carriage on Poydras Street. Wow, that's crazy. You know where Poydras Street is, Mark?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
We've been up and down that street. Where is it at? Between what?
It's right there next door to where we were at. Yeah.
But what's on Poydras Street? What shops and stuff? Do you remember?
I don't recall.
But Poydras, let me think. Poydras Street is in downtown New Orleans.
It's like the next street over from where we were at.
Right. Isn't it the Caesar's Palace Casino? I mean, Caesar's on Poydras?
It hits in that direction, yeah.
Yeah. So then it says, according to reports, Ava's body rolled under the carriage when it struck her. The impact crushed her back under the weight of the horse-led transportation as she suffered extensive internal injuries. Wow. Ava never made it to the departure of the ship. Since her sudden passing, Ava's spirit has never left the general property on which the Lee Pavillon stands. Her ghost has been spotted countless times in room 930. Most commonly, she is seen perched on the far bed in the room as she cowers into the bed linens. What? What would you do if somebody's seen? If you saw somebody in room 930 climbing in the bed linens? So when that lady was giving us our room, I remember she said, "Here goes the room." She goes, "Oh wait, let me change you to this other room." You don't remember that?
No, I didn't pay attention.
She was giving us the room and then she changed us to the 8th floor. I don't know what the other one was, but she changed it real quick. She cowers into the bed linens. Guests have reported experiencing an acute sense of confusion and fear, though it seems Ava's ghost does not physically interact with visiting guests in any way, save allowing them to absorb the terrifying emotions she felt at the time of her death. So she wants everybody to feel the pain she felt at the time of her death, maybe? That's what it said. Where she was carted under the streetcar. But they say that she doesn't interact with them. But if somebody's under your bed sheets, how are you going to get into bed? That's interacting with you, right?
Yeah.
That's weird. Would you get under the bed with Ava in there?
It depends on what she look like.
She would scratch your eyes out. So then they say there's ghosts that go around and they play pranks on the cleaning people. They move their buckets, dump over their water, throw their stuff. It's like all this stuff about it. It's so crazy, guys. Let me show you. I'll show you the hotel. But what's crazy is me and Mark got this hotel. I just saw it online and it was like really beautiful. And they just put this hotel in. So I figured, oh wow, this is a nice hotel. And look, Mark, this is the part where we wouldn't had our lunch. I mean, we ate, they just changed it.
Yeah, that's it.
They just changed the look of
They
it.
just kind of
With that fireplace.
rearranged things, yeah, and dress it up.
Everything's still old too, you guys. Everything still looks. Let me show you the front of the hotel. Look, this is how the Lee Pavillon rooms used to look. Yeah, so let me find a picture of the front of the hotel. I enjoyed that hotel. It was very beautiful. But I just can't believe we stayed in a ghost hotel. Did you know they have a Lee Pavilion? And oh, this is the part, Mark. Remember with the little kid? This is the part of the hotel. That was that staircase. Remember when we went down with those 2 kids on the side?
Yeah.
It's crazy. And then look, this is the. Remember I said you could do a wedding there? That's how pretty that part was. And then I'm gonna show you guys the front and then we're gonna say goodbye. That was real interesting because I was not expecting that. Here it is right here, guys. That's the front of the hotel. It's real awesome in its look. Very nice. But next time we go to Louisiana, we are gonna stay at, what does your t-shirt say?
Mm-hmm.
We're staying at what hotel?
Talking about the Rubenstein?
Rubenstein Hotel. And we're gonna give you guys a review. That's the Rubenstein Hotel. We're gonna stay there. That's the hotel connected to the store that we took you guys in for Mark's birthday.
The Rubenstein clothing store that's been there 100 years.
100 years. So y'all, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and follow us on all our channels. And Loudegange Mom, always remember, Loudegange Mom. Loudegange Mom on YouTube, Loudegange Mom on Instagram, Loudegange Mom on TikTok, Loudegange Mom everywhere. Love y'all.
Boom!